know that your feet is very, very important in your life? Do you know that your feet matters a lot in your journey of life? Do you know that your feet also determines how your life, how your future, how everything about you is going to be in life? Do you know that your feet is also a means whereby you determine how successful or how bad things will be working in somebody's life? So in today's video, I want to teach you a very powerful way on how, or the importance of feet watching, why you always need to watch your feet, either when you are getting married, when you want to pack into a new places, when you want to go and meet someone, or many of that. So I'm going to be sharing more secrets on your feet, on what you do to always contact blessing, glory, favor, prosperity, and success whenever you step your feet. If you find this topic interesting, please keep watching. I promise you, you are not going to regret it. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. Good morning to you, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm greeting you all, depend on wherever you are watching me from and exactly where you see this video. If you are new to my channel, thank you for joining. My name is Promise. So in this channel, I share about the spiritual tips, how to use natural things for spiritual uses. So if you find this helpful and you want to know more, please do subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I love you all and stay blessed. So how are you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. So guys, I am going to be talking today on the importance of feet watching, or why you need to watch your feet, or what exactly you need whenever you are washing your feet, or the items requires you whenever you want to wash your feet. So stay tuned while I share with you. Now, firstly, I'm going to be talking as a lady. There is so important thing that is very, very necessary and is very, very important to wash your feet. Let me tell you, if you're a lady and you are getting married, now, as a woman, there is two places where curse can follow you in life. If you're a lady, even if you're a man, you contact curses, or somebody contacted curses, bad luck, bad energy, bad omen from either from his father's house, or from the husband's side, or from your own house, or from your wife's house. That is why you see sometimes, you see a lot of men, you see a very wealthy man, you see a man that was doing well, and when he gets married to a lady, immediately things started going back. Let me tell you the truth, sometimes, or not even sometimes, it's not the fault of that lady. It's as a result of the family background, or it's as a result of a curse laid on the family, or it's as a result of spiritual marriage and many other spiritual things that causes this bad luck. And it happens to mans like that. Sometimes, there is some case like that we just finished, like somebody married a wife and it started coming down, and he was placing every curse on the wife, not knowing that it's from him as a man, because he has a very angry spiritual wife. So these things works either from the man's side or from the woman's side. So if you married and you are having this challenge, please don't always put it on one person. All you need to do is just look for a solution to that and get it over. Then you enjoy your marriage. That is another way. So I am talking that it's very, very necessary that as a young man or as a young lady that want to get married, or that have already want to come together as a husband and wife, it's very, very necessary you watch your feet. Now, not only that, if you are the type you are packing into a new house, you rented a new house, or you build a new house that you want to park in, feet washing is very, very necessary. It's required you do that with every members of your family. You don't know why? Because you want to attract good things whenever you move into the new house. You want blessing to follow you whenever you're going to the other life. Sometimes you may be packing from that old house because you don't like the experience you were going through there, or maybe you don't like the negative thing that was there happening in that home. That means maybe the house is a bad house, maybe the foundation of the house is bad and all that. Then you are packing into a new one, which you wouldn't want to go on with those experience you had in that home. So now you need a perfect feet watching. Okay, there is so many ways. Maybe you are experiencing something. There is some places that when you step your foot, that is why I told you, please mind where you are going. There are some places that when you enter in the search of solutions, you contact more than whatever you are going through. A lot of diabolic things are happening. So mind whoever or mind wherever you are putting your feet to in the search of solution. God has given us power. God has given us the natural things for us to use to get rid of our problems. Because there's some places that have so diabolic that when they lay their hand on you, or when you step your feet on there, they will now take the main glory that God has given you and exchange it with their evil and bad luck and all that. So I am sorry, the reason why I'm trying to explain this so that you will understand the importance and the benefit of your feet, of washing your feet. Okay, now there is so many ways. Sometimes you can do it in a monthly basis, you can do it in 3 months and all that. Like somebody like me, sometimes in a month we do it. When you get to end of the month, you just get all your family and you do a feet washing for them. You do it for yourself, for your children, for your husband. If there is any of your child that is not doing well as a mother, do a feet washing and you see all those things come to reality and become working well. Now, in washing your feet, this is what you need to do. Number one item you need in this feet washing is, so what you need in this feet washing is the number one item you need is a white bucket. Then use a white bucket, or you use transparent bucket. Now, another thing you need is water. As you know that water is very, very necessary as far as life is concerned. So you get a water. Another thing you need is honey. Original honey. Original honey. Please, let me tell you the secret of using honey. If you are using a honey that is not original, whenever you are doing any spiritual thing, it doesn't work. So always get yourself original honey. Okay. Now, another thing you need is a sea salt. Now, please get a countable sea salt in your home. It's very, very important. You see it. You see this one now is a sea salt. You can see. So in this particular salt, you've been able to count how many seeds of salt you need in doing any of the recipes or any of the spiritual prayers. Another thing you need is oil, original olive oil. You see, so mine is Be Free, although I've already it's a spiritual oil as well, because I already mixed some things with it, but it's original oil, is Be Free. Okay, now another thing you need is this item that I mentioned now. This is what you are going to do. Let's assume you are a lady, you want to enter into a man's house. After they have paid your bride price. I am not talking about the white wedding. I am talking about doing the bride price, which is the traditional things. Now, and you are about to follow your husband from your house to his house. Okay, I am not, even if you have been visiting the man, that is fine. But that particular day, that man has paid your diary as a wife. That man has paid money as officially, traditionally, as you are his official wife. Now, that night, before you go to the man's house, or any time that you're going to that man's house, now get this bucket of water, fill it with water. Okay, I said get white bucket or transparent bucket, fill it with water. It must not full, just put water that you will use to wash your feet. Now, get your sea salt. Please, this one you need a sea salt. If you don't have a countable one, you can use the powdered one, but let it be a sea salt. Okay, now if you are using the countable one, count 21 seeds of countable sea salt. If you are using the powdered one, get 3 tablespoons, but please get the sea salt. It's very, very, the countable one is very, very okay. Now, when you put the 21 seed, now you get a bucket that you can put your 2 legs into, right? Sorry, another thing you need is a white towel or white hanky, anything white that you can use to clean your leg. Don't use any other color, please get white. Then now put the 21 seed of the salt inside and put your leg there. Then you are going to pray and tell God, oh God, today I am leaving my father's house to my husband's house. As I am leaving my father's house to my husband's house, I'm going to my husband's house with a blessing. Every negative thing that every members of this my family has been contacting, from today I am washing it out here. It is not going to follow me to my husband's house. Those negative things that my mommy or my mother has gone through in her marital home, is not going to follow me to my own husband's house. Every bad luck that my parents, my families, my everybody, the members of my families are contacting, because I am leaving this house to be another name, those things will not follow me to this. As I'm doing this today in my father's house, I am feeding the gods, the forces that are surrounding them, not to follow me, because I am already going to live in a man's house. Something, then after praying with the salt, now use that white handkerchief. As you are doing this, you are going to be using your two hands to be washing your 2 feet. Then after that, you use that white hanky or white towel to clean your leg. Leave it at least for 5 minutes. Then you use it to dry it a little bit. Now you get this olive oil, the oil. Then you get original honey. You are going to mix 2 of them together. When you mix 2 of them together, now you are going to be using it to massage or to anoint your feet. You are going to be praying to the nation, praying to God. Oh God, as I anoint my feet with honey and oil, oil never sink in the water. Oil never sink. Honey always attract good things. Honey never go wrong. Everyone that tasted honey never sparked it up because of the sweetness, because of the good taste. So my leg, as I'm anointing my legs with these 2 items today, I am going to my husband's house with full of blessing. From today, even if my husband is not doing well because he's married to me, he's going to be doing well. If he was poor because he's getting married to me, as honey attract good things, as honey never go wrong, as honey never sink in the water, so shall my blessing, so that the joy of my marriage, so that the love of my marriage will never sink in the water. So you're going to be speaking into existence. You are doing it in your father's house. Then after that, okay, that water you use and wash your leg, okay, make sure you pour it in your father's house, on the bare floor where there is sand, anywhere. It can be backyard, it can be front, anywhere, but make sure you pour it on the sand of that place. Remember, you have put in salt. Then after you've anointed your feet, then don't clean it now before you start going to your husband's house. As man as well, you do that. You are going to use it and pray that you are going to marry to your wife's side, that from today, that every negative things from them will not follow you, and every negative things that your family are going through, because you are married, you are going to marry, you are going to become a man, because from today henceforth you are going to have a responsibility as a man, that every negative thing that others are going through, being it poverty, being it disappointment or whatever, that you are not going to be a part of it, that you repeat the way I explained before, then you go ahead and do it. Now, if you are moving into a new house as well, that particular day you are packing into that new house, you are going to do this particular recipe the way I explained it. Okay? You are going to pray, drop everything, and carry every good things that you want to follow you from that your old house to your new rented house, or to your new built house, or to your new gift house, whatever you are going. Then this particular way, if you are moving into a new house, get every members of your family, both children, anyone that is living with you, have this feet watching. You can do it in the same bucket, it's fine. Just if one person watch, another person will go and watch, and all of that. Then do it before you pack into that new home. You are going to see what is going to happen. If you pack into the new home, if you have been watching my video, you also know that there is some recipe that you do immediately you pack into a new home to bring out prosperity. So it's one of those things. So try this one. You can do it in monthly basis, like I said. Every month, at the end of every month, you do feet washing for you and your family. Oh God, as you are entering into this new week or into this new month, I pray that sweetness as honey, as sweetness of salt and all that, let them follow you and all that. So you just do it. You can choose how to do it, but believe me, this feet washing is very, very powerful, because there is some problem that we are going through is as a result of where our legs has been to. Is because of what our legs has contacted, because of the places that we have been to. All right, that we have contacted all this bad energy. That is why those things is happening. So when you do this, it works very well. Believe me, these are the spiritual things. These are the natural things that our forefathers, that our ancestors, that people that before us that have been doing, and is working perfectly for them. All right, and it has been an amazing journey. So try this particular one and you're going to see how nation, you're going to see how universe, you're going to see how God Almighty will bless everything that concerns you. So I wish you success as you go ahead and do this, and I wait your testimony. So if you want any of the product I showed you now, please do hit me, WhatsApp me, and it gets you delivered to wherever you are. All right, so I wish you all success, and I wait your testimony. Place your order and you will get it. Thank you all for watching. Stay blessed wherever you are, and see you in my next video. Bye.